Okay, so
There's my fucking head.
where we left off, everyone was fighting good old Baphomet.
Yay.
We'd found Baphomet in a basement in a house. Well, not basement, it was more like an underground temple.
Were we in combat for this?
Yes.
I think we had rolled initiative, yeah.
And Theoden said to GTFO.
Out.
Oh, that's right. We're all leaving.
We're all what?
We're all leaving.
Leaving, right.
Yeah. As soon as I saw Baphomet, I was like, nope. Up.
I felt like I missed a session.
You did. Shaggy?
You missed it 2 weeks ago.
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah.
You were off.
Working in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
That's right, the Rocky trip.
But continuing on, Shaggy.
So
What the heck is that?
Don't worry about that for now.
Oh, you're testing something?
Wait, what?
I'll hit you with the DM response there. Don't worry about that now. It's nothing.
Uh-huh.
Message what, where?
There we go. Fuck's sake.
So what are you all doing?
Getting the fuck out of the pit. Just
Yeah.
double dashing up. Just like making sure. Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit pulled out before. I was like, okay.
So 60 feet is our base fly speed, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is if you use a dash action.
No, that's if you just use your movement.
I thought it was
It's
30 foot
120
base.
dash.
Oh,
Because
okay.
fly is a 60-foot speed.
Ah. Oh, I was asking that before.
Fair.
Yeah. So you got 60 feet movement, 120 feet if you use the dash action. Roll, you can move 180 feet around.
180 feet, nice.
If you go move, dash, double dash.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So is double dash a spell or something that you use?
No. So
No,
double
no,
dash is
it's an
just
action.
action. It's action dash, but you've got bonus action dash thanks to rogue.
Fair.
So you get the dash for your action and bonus action.
Dash, hide, disengage.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, everybody up.
So wait, we decided everybody's flying up.
Well, I'm coming back and going past you guys. You're behind me going, everybody out.
Anyway, yeah.
You just
So I
see
think-
Dwarf.
Because yeah, it was Roll and myself down the bottom.
Why is roll down the bottom?
Wasn't it you and
Roll Dogny.
Dogny.
yeah, and that's why I was like, I remember trying to think of a way to get Dogny out so he didn't die too. I can't remember if I did anything.
But don't forget, as stupid as Dognir is, he is also somehow a battle technician.
Yeah.
Yes, and he will probably remember the Ring of Three Wishes does not work against Baphomet. We've been told
Not
this.
directly.
We have been told about this. It does not work in this fight.
Yeah,
Wait,
we've been told we can't use the wish ring, the Wing of Wishes, to have a wish directly against Baphomet.
It doesn't work in any way if anything happens with Baphomet. So if you use something to happen around Baphomet, it'll hit Baphomet.
You can't wish for a weapon and then hit him with it.
I know you probably could if the DM allows it.
I mean,
No.
level 8 spiritual weapon.
He's just saying anything with the wish spell will not cause damage, so you cannot wish for a weapon and then deal damage with it.
Well, you could, because what he's saying is you can't deal damage to him directly with the wish spells.
I wish this cavern to be closed.
Even if you wish for weapons, the attack rolls will hit but will not deal damage.
Okay. I'm understanding.
Okay, but what if you just summon a bunch of weapons just to rain down on him?
They'll do nothing.
It'll do
No.
nothing.
That's what he's saying.
You cannot deal damage to Baphomet using the wish spell.
In any
from
way,
your
shape, or
rings.
form.
You can maybe block him in here for the time being, but that's it.
What if we wish for Baphomet's ability to fly to disappear so that he comes tumbling?
Doesn't have it.
He's not flying.
Baphomet doesn't have the ability anyway.
I figured because we were flying, maybe he was too.
No, he's not.
No, we're flying because we jumped down a giant hole.
Yes.
And Aiden was like, I wish there was a way we could all fly down there and use the charge.
How many charges have you used though? 2?
Just one.
Okay.
Like that was your only one, wasn't it?
The
I've
3
got
wish
3
ring.
show. Because I've got 2 more wishes left.
Okay.
I wish for a keg of pipeweed.
Oh, what?
The hobbits, the keg of pipeweed.
Ah. The good stuff.
Could be
So-
a Marion.
Okay.
So, what are we
You're
doing,
all-
guys?
We went to the top, and now it's like battle play.
My battle plan is just
Um,
sending to send a message.
If I remember correctly, this hole was 100 feet deep, correct?
Yes, that's why we flew down.
Yeah.
Okay, well, from the top of the hole, I'm going to expend one of the charges of my Ring of Wishes.
God.
And I fucking find it. There's nowhere to go. Right, that's right. We're on the spells. And with this charge, I'm going to cast the 8th level spell, Earthquake. Centered on the floor of the hole. Because its range is, I can do it within 500 feet.
I say to the rest of us, let's get the fuck out of here. This building will come down on us.
We're still flying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just need to like outside.
So for the reference, I create a seismic disturbance at a point on the ground that I can see within range, which I'm targeting the ground at the bottom of the cavern.
You can't see down that far.
There's no light.
But the spell,
Oh, there's a light down there. My
Well, yeah,
little
I can
doggy's still
see-
down there.
I can see that little flicker of light source, and I also know what's down there already because we just flew back up. And again, this thing has a range of 500 feet, so I can still see that glimmer of light.
My little dog, my little fox is still down there
He would have
to give
flown
them
up.
light,
He would
to
have
give the
flown
light
up
source.
as the
We
spell
also
hits.
dropped the torch down there.
Yeah.
So with the torch, you'll just barely be able to see it.
Yep.
So yeah, for the duration, which is me concentrating for up to a minute, the ground in a 100-foot radius circle centered on the point. I'm just going to be targeting basically the center of the room, or more or less. either way, that entire underground section that I could see on the map has been covered. It'll shake creatures and structures in contact with the ground in that area. Ground in the area becomes difficult terrain. Each creature on the ground that is concentrating must make a Constitution saving throw, and on a failed save, its concentration is broken. And for the next minute, I'm going to suggest, because we're no longer in combat,
That we know of.
each creature on the ground in the area must make a dexterity saving throw, and on a failed save, they are knocked prone.
What's the save that he's got to get?
It just is a dexterity saving throw, so I'm going to say it goes off my save DC, which is 13.
21.
Says the spell can have additional effects depending on the terrain in the area as determined by the DM. So it could cause a fissure. The tremor deals 50, it can deal 50 bludgeoning damage to any structure in contact with the ground in the area when I cast a spell, and at the start of each of my turns until the spell ends. And obviously, if the structure HP hits 0, the building collapses.
Well, the building is 100 feet down, solid rock, basically, and the building on top, which you guys were escaping out of, wouldn't be all that strong with the earthquake. So basically the building has collapsed, along with leaving the giant hole, and all the rubble's piled up. So Dogny, seeing as you're in there, were you going to take the time to run out?
After I have cast a spell, yes.
So you would just make it out, barely.
Okay.
And there is now a giant mound of rubble in a hole.
Well, good work, Dognir. Anybody
Dognia
have-
not rushing again.
Yeah, no. Let's not rush into holes going all willy-nilly. Let's scout them out a lot better next time. I mean, knowing that there was a fucking demon down there was good night. Good night idea.
How injured are you, Dogny?
Yeah, Dognir, do you need any healing?
Not bad. Few scratches. I have 75 out of 100 HP.
I'm just gonna lay hands, dump my 15 into you.
I was also going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Yeah.
Get
Oh,
back
with the
21
layout-
hit points.
Okay, well, that's more than enough.
Yeah.
So for fighting a demon, is there a celestial or something we can summon?
Out of my wheelhouse. Out of my wheelhouse.
We would. I'll do a religion check on that.
It's like I can make some spiritual guardians, like some little flying hammers that, if something enters my range,
With
will
the
deal
9,
damage and slow them down. But
with the 9, you just look up to the sky and say, "Hello? Anyone there?" And get no response.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So I've got to be very careful on my wording from now on.
Oh, my religion check makes a lot of sense considering my deity is my sword.
Your sword just says to you, "What the fuck do you want me to do about it?"
Does anyone know anyone that will have an answer to that question?
What's the question?
The
I
Phoenix
knew
might.
people. I knew some people. Unfortunately, are kind of
Yeah.
gone.
Out of the running. The question was, if we're fighting a demon, is there a celestial or something like his opposite that we can summon to help?
I mean, there'd have to be. For every powerful evil, there must be an opposite and powerful good to balance it out.
Hmm.
I mean, the demon princes versus the gods. Yeah,
Can't have one without the other. Otherwise, the world
celestial
would be
beings. in general.
really bad.
Okay, another question for the spellcasters. Is there a way to send him back to his own dimension?
There would have to be some sort of binding ritual to force him back. Yes.
There might be, but I don't think I currently have access to that spell. I've heard of a spell that will literally banish creatures of a different plane back to their plane, but I don't think I currently have access to it.
I might.
You might have access to that spell.
Let me just consult my
Dognir
my.
has question.
Yes, Dognir.
No, I do not.
Where did Dognir get this ring, and how did Dognir know how to use it?
Do I notice that it's the same ring that
Aiden?
Aiden? Yeah, I thought Aiden was like that. Aiden has.
So
Yes.
Dognir, I feel like you should use that as a last resort because knowing how powerful Aiden's is.
Well, considering I just used mine to
Yeah,
cause a fucking earthquake.
Which was good idea. Good idea. Good
Like,
idea.
we have Aiden here just gives us the ability to fly, and I cause a fucking earthquake. You can see
Yeah.
the intelligence gap there.
Yeah, but still, I've seen you in combat. You're a master technician, a tactician. But still, I feel like you could really destroy the world with that thing. I feel
How
like
did
both of you
Dognir
could
know
do
how to
it.
use it?
Aiden, no fire.
look, if I was going to destroy the world, I'd summon the Phoenix.
Exactly, no fire.
Okay.
But I believe I have an answer to where all of this came from. Like all of the things we now know and items we've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, may have had a hand in this. When we woke up, I noticed the items and all of a sudden I just heard my god speak and it's like, did he really? Okay. But yeah.
Wonderful.
What if
Thanks.
we're
Thank you,
just
Shamu.
Oh, sorry, what was
assholes?
he thinking?
What if we're just assholes and these were a gift from Baphomet?
And that's why they don't work against him.
Do we know they don't work against him though?
I don't know.
No.
We don't
At
know
this
that.
current point in time, we do not know that.
Characters don't, players do, yeah.
Sorry, my bad there.
I feel like I should send a message to the king. Does anybody know exactly where we are?
We are.
Outside a heaping rubble.
I believe I remember where we are. Let me just do the survival check again. 14.
You know
I don't have standing on.
You're-
Fuck.
just outside of the town, about 10 days north of I forgot the town name now. This is why you never trust a DM to remember all this shit.
You're the one that's meant to have it written down, at least.
I don't write shit down.
See, you should have watched the videos prior till today.
Yeah,
How many
I don't-
psychic points of damage is that for Dogme?
500.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine.
He did.
Dogme has like
Times
1,000
over.
hit points.
No, I've only got 100.
I thought it was 1,000.
No, what the hell makes you think a level 8 character would have over 1,000 health?
Because of your sword where you can take temporary hit points.
Yeah, but I haven't killed anything in about 10 days.
That means no temporary.
And the temporary health is only 24 hours.
Well, unfortunately, just had a look at what I can do for the day. I do
Oh,
not
let's
have
take us rabbit.
access to a message spell. We're gonna have to sleep on that. We're gonna have to find somewhere if we want to sleep, or we can move towards the capital, tell the king that we know where Baphomet last location was.
Now, the question is, did I cave in all the tunnel exits in there as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good question.
You're about 10 days north of Millstone.
Okay, well, that's not good.
Group, what do you want to do?
What does who want to do?
What do you all want to do?
Try to make it to the to Millstone so we can at least warn people of the incoming force of destruction and corruption.
Was Millstone the one we'd been to already, or not been to yet?
You'd been to it.
The capital's there. The capital.
Okay.
That's where he's headed, right?
Yeah.
We'll
Dogmia
have to-
has one more question. What happened to Metal Horse?
The Steel Defender.
I believe it's flying with us.
For 10 minutes.
I feel
Yeah,
like
kind of
that
just
fly
well,
has
wasn't
ended
sure if
by
it
now.
flew out with us or if it was still down there with Baphomet under the rubble.
It could just like keep an eye on him for us.
Well, last thing I remember is we were going to Aiden, we were going to your people to see if we can't get any reinforcements for the capital. So you're the best lead at that, so let's go that way then.
Yes. That's what we were doing. Sorry, I completely forgot.
Yeah, same here. I was just like, oh yeah, we're going this way.
I have no idea what's going on yet.
Essentially, we all leveled up. I sent a message to the king using a sending spell. He said, get reinforcements, bring us reinforcements. And yeah, we're going to get reinforcements. We're going for Aiden's people first.
Okay.
So if you know anybody that could help us reinforce and defeat that thing down there.
Takes you a few days, but you end up.
So you're having a couple long rests along the way.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And-
During that time, I would have sent a message to the king saying Baphomet is 10 days north of Millstone. We are going to get reinforcements. That is last known location.
During your trip, you hear a loud, echoey growl.
Okay. What the hell
Yep.
was that? I'm looking around immediately.
Can I try to identify the sound?
Roll an investigation for you, Theoden, and for Nox, that'll be a nature's check.
Investigation for me.
There you
Yes.
That's a 10.
Dirty 20 for my nature check.
You can tell the growl is also demonic, but not the kind that Baphomet
Is
would be.
Sorry,
Okay.
just gonna
Anybody know where that was?
That's
Can he
not-
discern if it's like better or worse than Baphomet? Or are they
Arcana
just
check?
different?
Divine sense?
Yeah, Arcana check.
It's a creature.
Yeah,
Um,
I believe it's demonic in origin.
Shaggy. Divine
Yeah.
sense. 30-foot radius, I think it was.
There's nothing.
Oh, no,
in
sorry, 60 foot.
There's nothing in that range.
Anybody got eyes on whatever made that sound?
Eyes.
Ears, yes. That way.
Just gonna. I don't know which one I want. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out my spectral sword and be ready for anything.
Hammer's already out.
Yeah.
Hand on sickle.
So I'm like, I'll just keep switching. Yeah.
And
I'm
obviously
gonna activate the blade song. It's like, I need to be a bit faster, I feel. So yeah. I have 10 feet extra movement, I believe.
Yep. So you're keeping pace with the rest of us.
I just have my hand.
Actually, no, I'm technically faster,
Just faster. Yep.
And I will obviously have Black Razor at the ready in both hands.
I pull my 2 hand axes out and have them at the ready.
So
Oh,
this
Follow the sound.
The sound is following you.
Okay, well, that's useful.
fuck it.
That's
I
Good to
worrying.
know.
That is worrying, is what it is. If that sound is following us, that can only mean the one thing.
So there's something of demonic origin following us. Is there anyone in the demonic realm
Following
that
us.
oh
There's
yeah,
something stalking us.
Religion or Arcana.
I'm gonna roll religion to see what it could think if I could think of anything that could be.
Technically, there are a lot of demons that would be willing to help us take
22.
out Baphomet, but I doubt we'd want their assistance because of what they would do if we win.
Yeah.
With the 22, Shamu tells you that the creature following you that's quickly catching up, his name is Yinogu.
Oh no! Oh, as a player, I know what this is. Character, Yinogu. We have a name, which is Yinogu. Do I know what Yinogu is? Like
you know that he's a pretty high up demon.
Is it a run from it or is it a fight it? First things first. Dognir, you have that spare Warhammer, right?
Yeah.
Mind if I trade you this one? I hand up the Weapon of Certain Death Warhammer. Stops them healing. I feel like you could use this a lot more than that, plus that Warhammer. Mind if we trade?
Mind if I do an Arcana on Yanogu?
I give
Yes.
Dognir the Warhammer of Certain Death.
And you get a +3 Warhammer.
Yep.
So is that the Warhammer of Certain Death an item in D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically, it's a rare Warhammer that when you attack them, they can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
Basically, I was asking if it's an actual weapon or
it is.
one.
It is from the Explorer's Guide to Wild Map.
There it is. Warhammer of Certain Death.
And Dognir is a null, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well. I was even thinking of the part of, sorry to name steal, but can I do a history check to see if I can remember anything about it, seeming that's how I am a demonic hound.
Yeah. I would have literally out loud said, we have a name, it's Yunogu, it's quickly catching up. Battle positions.
I turn around and throw a firebolt in its direction.
That's gonna be like one of the best intelligence checks I've made in a while.
With that, you'd know the name Yunogu is Prince of Knolls, Knoll Lord, Lord of Savagery, Beast of Butchery, Ruler of Ruin, and Destroyer. Those are all his titles.
No, screw this. I'm doing it. Dognir has daddy issues.
We wouldn't be flying anymore, would we?
No.
No.
Oh, we had the
Definitely
boot.
not.
Do we want to fight or do we want to run? Just keep running.
At very least, Dognir wants him dead.
I turn to fight.
If I know who it is, I feel like this is not a good fight to win. That's at least 2 princes out on the plane. We need to let someone know that there are multiple demonic princes on the plane. Now, we need reinforcements. Now, let us go. But first, we need to fucking hide, I feel. We need to either get away or hide.
Okay.
I don't feel like...
Yeah, the town that you're in would be the town that Aiden is from.
Oh, have we gotten to the town?
Yes.
Aiden, this is your town. Are there enough fighters in this town? Fighters, casters, healers, whatever.
There
Shaman
would be
will do.
About 20 fighters and about 20 healers.
There's a small number of healers and warriors. About 20 of each.
Get them. This is not going to be a pretty fight if we... Yeah. If we're going to stand and fight.
In that case, let me just... Ow! Son of a... Sorry, the cat.
God damn it, Percy.
Let me just see how long it takes to cast Skywrite.
Should we not try to talk to him first? I mean,
Yunogu
was crazy, nuts, and evil, but reasonable.
Dognir, do you want to be the front line of that conversation?
Me or Dognir?
If your plan to go talk with it, I will give you backup and aid from a distance, but You take Dognir as support because he's a null and essentially Yunogo is the god of nulls. Well, the lord of nulls. So
Dog me, you come with me to talk to him?
Dognia will try.
I will cast in the sky, Skywrite, to say it's up to 10 words. Warriors and healers assemble. Trouble. An enemy threatens your home.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna still with my spectral sword out, go and talk to him.
Side note outside of character, I just realized that if I held on to that +3 Warhammer, I could have dual wielded it with the Warhammer of Death. Because they are a versatile weapon, so I can one-hand the Warhammers.
yeah,
That would be.
I would have said I'll trade you this for Black Razor, but no.
I mean, I've got a double-bladed scimitar.
I don't think I'm actually proficient in that. The only-
I have a battle axe, but it's just a regular one if you want it.
no.
I can have you.
I mean that you could do double wield that, but I feel like Black Razor is your bread and butter.
It is. It's a shame that it's a two-handed weapon.
I mean, is it really a shame?
Yes, because could you imagine the deadliness I'd do if I was dual wielding with Black Razor?
And the magic.
I mean, there is the 2-weapon fighter feat, which allows you to dual wield the Black Razor.
Wait,
But is it what type of weapon is Black Razor?
It's a great sword, but
Yeah, it's a
with
two-handed great sword.
dual 2-weapon fighting and the feat dual wielder, you can dual wield that shit. I believe. So I rolled it.
Two-weapon fighter, was it?
Give me one sec. 2-weapon fighting style, and then there's the dual wielder feat. Wield heavier weapons. You can use 2-weapon fighting even with when the one-handed melee weapon you are wielding aren't light. So heavy weapons.
No, it's not heavy weapons. It's weapons that don't have the light feature. That don't have the light feature. So
okay. Yeah. I understand.
It specifically says when the one-handed melee weapon as well.
Yeah.
And Black Razor specifically is a two-handed.
Damn.
Dual wielder does allow me to draw or stow a. There's 2 one-handed as well.
Damn. Oh well. Anyway.
Yeah, I do remember at one point there was a feat that allowed you to wield a two-handed weapon with one hand, but I think they got rid of it.
Oh well.
That was Monkey Group, and it was in 3rd edition.
Monkey Group.
You could also wield an item a size category larger.
Anybody got what's that spell called? I know someone does because we did it on Dogny a couple sessions
Enlarge,
ago.
reduce.
Yep. Just enlarge Dogny, making it oversized.
Yeah, but the sword grows with me.
I know. Oh no! I just thought of Yunogu with Black Razor. Oh no.
Well, like I said, we've already done that.
Okay.
There's the Harpies and their pet baby dragon.
Okay. We have gone off on a tangent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stow one of my axes and bring up Firebolt.
While we're going to talk to him.
I'm going to trail about 60 feet behind them.
In the process of the skywriting,
Yes.
once it's written in the air, a elf comes running up. And says to you that everyone has fled and he's the only one here left, just in case people returned from their adventures.
Where have they gone? Why did they flee?
They fled because of Baphomet. They heard he was going to be coming around this way.
We also seem to have another problem, as it seems another demon prince is on the loose.
I heard that growl.
Am I still within earshot?
Yes.
I shout back, Baphomet's buried alive. Or at least he was 10 days ago.
The last few days we've known he's buried alive. This next problem is Yanogu. If you know who that is.
I've heard of the name, but I'm not sure who that is.
Kind of scary fucker. Probably wouldn't want to stick around. Where is everybody else?
Daddy needs to be beheaded.
Wait for it. If we had the reinforcements, I'd say, yeah, we can take him, but maybe not anymore. We don't have the healers. We don't have the fighting. We're essentially being chased daily by demons. Why? Where are these demons coming from? How are they getting into our world?
The Abyss? The Abyss?
Aiden? This shiny new Warhammer. Thank you, Domnir.
And as you're all talking,
Oh no.
your new friend shows up.
Oh! He's a lot bigger than you, Dognir. Run?
I'm still
Run?
gonna talk to him.
Third level aid. Myself, Dognir, Nox. 15 extra hit points. Oh, sorry. It's 10 extra hit points.
So temporary hit points?
Yeah. Oh, this is not good. Not good. Not good.
Why Dognir? He has about the most hit points out of all of us.
Because he's going to be going up
Because I'm
to it.
also the tank, so I'm normally the one taking the hits.
Yeah.
Nox has the most hit points at 104.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Really?
They are also going to be going up to talk to Yanogu.
Well,
So I've gotten the ones that are going to be like, I'm going to be within range just for healing regardless. But yeah.
well, just making sense.
Nox also. I tap you and give you guidance for the next minute. You can have add a D4 to one ability check roll.
I
Make this count.
also like to cast a spell of 4th level called Aura of Life and go up with them.
I'm
Okay.
going to do that, which
So-
isn't bad, but if I remember. A D4 to what?
A ability check. Your next ability check has a D4 added to it
Alright, cool.
for a minute.
Also, Aura of Life. Let me just display it. Did that come up?
No, not yet.
Then it apparently just re-rolled it.
That just
Okay. So what it does is life-preserving energy radiates from me in an aura of 30-foot radius until the spell ends, which is a 10-minute concentration. Each non-hostile creature in the aura, including myself, has resistance to necrotic damage, and its hit point maximum cannot be reduced. In addition, a non-hostile living creature regains 7 hit points at the start of its turn within the aura if it has 0 hit points.
Okay.
a willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery until the end of the spell. I'm going to cast heroism on Nox.
I'm getting like all the stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's needed.
Because Noxie is either brave enough or stupid enough to go up and talk to
A demon.
So you did what do you get? Action touch, duration, is imbued with bravery, and when you cast a spell using a 2nd level or higher, you can target one. Oh, sorry, I cast heroism on the pair of them.
Okay.
It gives you 3 extra hit points each.
Does that stack on the 10?
Should do.
Is it
Yeah.
temporary hit points or
Temporary.
nope?
No,
Does
it
not
doesn't
stack.
say.
Temp does not
Yeah.
stack.
Oh well, then there's no point casting it. Damn.
Yeah.
Sad.
If you have a spell that temporarily increases our max HP, that'll work.
Yeah. If we had a hero's face, but we don't have the hour for that.
I can feast on a hero. Will that work?
Bad.
No, you're not allowed to say that. You already laughed.
So, Nox and Dogny, what are you going to say to Yanogu?
Well, I'm
In
going to
a
stop.
slight. Oh, sorry. You go
No, you
first.
start. Dogny starts because he's going to fuck it up and I'm going to have to save him anyway. So go.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna be snarling through my teeth, trying not to fucking pounce at him and just say father.
And I'm going to go. Okay, so felt like you were following us for a while. What's up? Because I'm assuming his movement speed's a lot faster than ours.
He's got 50 feet of speed, so he can catch up fairly quick.
Sorry.
He tells you that he's been trying to follow Baphomet to get Baphomet. And this was his last known direction.
Well, if you want to get Baphomet, we can take you to where we left him.
And where did you leave him?
In
2
a
days.
hole covered in rubble.
2 days south, I think. Or not. 2 days that way.
Directions. We left him buried, I'm assuming alive, right? Dogny?
Yes.
I mean, he had to take some sort of damage from the rubble caving in on him.
Nope, because it was caused by
No.
wind.
Oh,
It was
that
caused by the wish ring.
right.
Technically, it was caused by the earthquake.
Which was
Which
caused,
by the wish ring.
Anyway, so what do you mean get Baphomet?
He's been encroaching on my territory and my stuff.
Okay.
Funnily enough, he's been doing that to us as well.
Yeah, he seems like a bit of a dick. So, once you get Baphomet, what are your plans afterwards? Like, are you gonna go home? Are you gonna rain destruction around the mortal realm? What?
I haven't decided that yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
All right. Let me talk to my friends. We'll see what we want to do and get back to you. Because not everyone came up, right?
No,
Yeah.
it was only you and Dogny.
And I'm like
And
30
Aiden.
feet
Yeah.
away from you guys.
One and did you guys hear what he said, or do I have to
What?
relay it?
Relay,
Oh, what?
essentially.
Yeah. I relay. So, yeah, what do you want to do?
He wants Baphomet.
Yes.
Well,
He
we
wants
put
to-
it. We send him
essentially
in the
wants to
direction.
fight Baphomet.
Yes.
In a roundabout way.
I'm
I
like,
don't know
in the
how I
direction-
feel about working with a fiend, but
I mean,
Is
you're
he a
working with
fiend?
God now.
just know he's a demon.
demons are fiends.
Okay.
He's also a prince, so he's one of the more powerful.
Ones too.
I mean, it could
I
be useful having
store
a
my
demon-
warhammer and go up to talk to
It could be useful having a demon in our good books.
For reference, this entire time I have not moved.
I
and
know
just
who you
been
are.
Staring at
I know
him.
what you are. Are you essentially
Well,
saying you want to
going back
work
to
with
the-
us,
Like,
or want us to work with you to fight Baphomet?
I'm not saying yes, and I'm not saying no.
Inside.
If you want to go for it, I'm.
You
Difficult
can't
to read.
tell. You can't
If
tell.
He's a prince of lies.
is he? I don't remember.
get to add a D4 to that, was it?
Yeah, if you want,
No, not really. I don't think it's gonna help at all.
but if we help you, if we show you where he is, will you, after dealing with him, will you leave?
I'm not going to make
Before-
any promises.
I was gonna say before he replies,
About a
I'm going
deal.
to cast command.
Dognair, I hear you doing those chants. Wait on that.
I'm casting command, and he needs to be the DC 13 Wisdom save.
Yeah, go for who, me or
No,
Yanogu?
Inogu.
22.
Oh,
I apologize at the moment for.
well. Either way, all I'm gonna say is truth. Granted, it's gonna be very angrily, but I'm just saying truth.
Dognair, why would you try to upset the demon, the Prince of Knoll, the Lord of Knolls? Why would you do that?
Prince of Abandonment.
I'm sorry, he has daddy issues. I'm only just learning about this, apparently. But
I don't
what if
even
we
know
made? What
who
if we
this
made a
is.
deal? You and me made a deal.
You help me, and in return I don't eat you.
You don't eat us. We help
Or-
you. You don't eat us. You don't attack any of the big nations and just leave. you get rid of your problem with. We help you get rid of Baphomet as well. Like, yeah, you can go back to whatever realm or place you are ruling over, satisfied knowing that you filled a prince probably as high ranking as Baphomet would be. But I fear you're just as high ranking.
And in the process of you talking,
do I have to roll a persuasion check?
And getting to the town, you all hear a roar.
Do we recognize this roar?
Yes.
Is this Baphomet?
And then he comes charging in.
Well, we can tell you where he is. There. Have fun. Do we have an agreement? We help you, you don't, you go home. We help you, you go home. Do we have an agreement?
Fine.
Everybody ready for a fight?
Everybody roll initiative.
Moment. It looks like Roll's asleep, but
Wake up, bro. We're about to die now. Roll. Anybody got a loud sound to play?
I can scream, but I don't think the rest of the household would appreciate that.
Roll, wake the fuck up.
hello, welcome back.
Essentially, we just made a deal with Yanogu to because Baphomet is not buried alive
Anymore.
Yeah. And is charging at us.
Oh,
Essentially, deal has been struck. We help him. He goes back.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
I got a 16, Shaggy.
I got a 12. 14.
11.
Did mine come up?
Yours is an 8.
I'll just roll again and change it to 8.
It's in the chat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the chat, but mine isn't coming up in the combat tracker either.
Yeah, because
The VVT.
When you open the combat window, it didn't like auto select the token thing.
No, I to open the
There we
combat. Or roll
no
it.
one selected their
I
tokens.
selected my tokens.
I don't bother selecting my token because it doesn't work. Although then again, I also clicked on the sheet in the VTT and rolled.
Oh, there you go. Once I deselected, oh no, you manually put that in, didn't you, Shags?
Yes, I did.
What?
Yeah, no, I selected my token
What VVT?
and used the VTT one, and it didn't
Virtual
roll.
tabletop.
Roll
Which VVT are we using?
above.
Above.
Yes,
Above
above
VTT.
VTT.
Oh shit. 2-6.
So you can it's a Chrome extension. You access it through your D&D Beyond.
Okay.
So if you go into the campaign section of your D&D Beyond, there'll be a monsters and clicky math rocks. And there'll be you go into your campaign and then there will be a little join above VTT.
And you'll be able to see the map as well.
Thought we were honestly using roll 20 for a second, but no.
No, that's a me thing that I will be changing as soon as I figure out which one I'm using.
Use this.
No, this one's Shaggy's.
No, I meant VTT instead of roll 20.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I was looking at Foundry.
That one you got to pay for though, which is annoying. But Oh well.
Yeah, but only one of us needs to pay for it, and I already have.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let me just roll up. Initiative for the other two.
Oh, that's a scary sight. Just two demon princes on the field.
A little bit. Okay, so where's my character sheet then?
Stop moving him around. Put him back, whoever moved it.
I didn't touch it.
So your sheet will be on the section that says sheet.
Yeah,
Like top right hand side.
Is there any way to pop the sheet out into a separate window so it's not over my map?
Nope.
And I'll re-roll my initiative in the app.
The other option is you can just open your character sheet in D&D Beyond in a separate tab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Huh.
Okay.
Roll. You're up first.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hang on. I just realized me and Aiden both rolled a 9.
I rolled an 8 originally.
Oh,
And that's where I put it in as.
so you're just gonna have Baphomet go last then?
That's what it put. It just naturally put him there. So
Yeah, because the way that combat one works is it just puts them in at the in order that they rolled. So
I believe
guess
my dex is slightly higher than Baphomet's.
what's your dex?
17.
Baphomet's 14 dex.
So yeah. That's why I'm ahead of him.
yeah, well, that works. He gets to
So-
go last. Perfect for us.
Rolls up first.
I'm gonna throw a fireball at the bastard. Firebolt at the bastard.
Which one?
How,
Wait, are we fighting both the demons?
Baphomet.
Oh,
Just
Baphomet.
Baphomet.
Okay.
The other demon is working with us.
Okay.
how far away? You're 30 feet away, and what's the distance on it?
120. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, 120.
Okay.
So I'm roll my 16 to hit.
That would miss.
Jesus fuck. I very rarely roll more than 16. I'm gonna be useless.
Anything you've got that has saves is probably better at the moment.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna use my hand axe, which I can throw for an 18.
Miss.
And I'm out of the fight.
Next would be your friend that's from the town, who's going to, if I run up and swing with the short sword, and it's going to hit.
I was wondering who Ploob Shoot was.
For 14 damage. And then with his Other short sword is going to miss with the 18. Theoden.
Oh, this is this is a predicament. This is a predicament. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians, which gives me a 15-foot sphere radius, and you just see that is centered on me. Sorry, and just little spectral hammers just flying around me. Just like, okay, this will help hopefully, and I'm going to move 35 feet inwards. So, yeah.
Well, if you move 30 feet, you're going to be at the edge of the map. So,
well, I'm going to move 15 feet closer to Baphomet. I don't want to roll anything. Yeah, that is what I've just used. So anyone that is like, okay, Inogu's friendly at the moment to us, all them, they're friendly. Yeah. And I'm
okay.
good. So yeah, 3d8 neutral to anything that enters range with me.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm concentrating.
Yeah.
Inogu's turn. He's got 3 flail attacks. "35 hits. Got 15 damage. Definitely going to be using my calculator a lot this session.
Jeez, what's that? Is that the spiritual guardian?
Yep. That is a 15-foot thing centered on me.
Second attack misses. Third attack hits for 14 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just inside your guardian.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wasn't there a way to like smooth place it?
And
Holding shift, I believe.
Yeah, regardless, Baphomet is in it. So when he starts his turn, he has to make a wisdom save of 15. Which this is essentially me saying, I'm trying to burn his resistances.
Nox.
Nox have mostly melee weapons.
Sorry.
What on earth is that?
Sorry, that was me. I'm just getting rid of it. That was my aura of life. Everyone's in it.
Just half the maps in it.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll go up to him next. No, I don't want to be in between them. I can hunter's mark him first, can't I?
Oh, actually,
Yes.
when a creature enters it for the first time, Shaggy, can you actually roll me a wisdom save?
You excluded her from the effect.
I'm talking about Baphomet.
Oh, yeah.
Baphomet should have rolled a wisdom save.
22.
but
Saves.
it's going to be extremely difficult to get him to fail a save.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think of it.
3d8.
And half that because he passed.
Yep. Oh, it's not bad. 6
It'll be
damage. 6 radiant damage to Baphomet.
That is definitely going to miss.
Yeah, the nat one, absolutely. But I did Hunter's Mark him, so.
I don't think I can actually hit him if I wanted to.
I'm going to use a rage thing because he can't rage, right? That's just my. Oh, hang on. What were we doing? Yellow. Here.
He cannot rage, but he can charge.
Okay, that's all right. Yellow, just to remind me, he's got Hunter's Mark.
So what does Hunter's Mark do?
A d6.
I get an extra d6 damage.
Oh, fair.
It is the bread and butter of hunters everywhere
And you're able to know his location.
for up to 8 hours on a first level.
Nice.
And is that your turn?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've only got the one action. Oh no, I got 2 actions. I get to try again.
Nat 20,
Yeah.
nat 20, nat 20.
That's still gonna miss.
Now I'm done.
Dogny.
Dogneer
You're
is
up.
going to channel his rage of Yinogu into Baphomet. Oh, wait, that's still the fucking ruler dipshit. So I'm going to go over to him, to Baphomet. Where the hell did I disappear to? Oh, there I am.
You went behind the to inside the elf.
Oh, it must have just snapped me to the square because I put myself in between. And I'm going to start off with a bonus action and cast Thunderous Smite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am then going to use my Channel Divinity Guided Strike whilst I am attacking him.
And that's the damage.
Yeah, that's the plus 10 damage one.
The thunder
Wait, is that
smite.
is that plus 10 to the damage or plus 10 to the hit?
To your hit, sorry. But
So
I feel like you don't need it.
you can do
thunder-
that as a reaction.
Yeah.
The thunder
Dude.
smite is the damage.
Well, I don't need to worry about that because I just rolled a nat 20. I think. Oh, sorry, I rolled a 19, but because of my
Black
champion.
Razor.
No, because I'm a champion.
That's right.
I crit on a 19.
Ooh.
So yeah. And yours using
How
Black
many-
Razor?
Yeah, this is with Black Razor, just a single swing.
So what's your max damage?
Alright, max damage. 2d6, 12. 12 with a plus 6 for 18. Wait,
And also add in the
no, wait, sorry. So you do it as
Smite.
so you do it as you double the hit die, then add the bonuses, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So 12, 24, 30, just from Black Razor.
Is that also
Um,
including the Thunderous?
No, no, the Thunderous is
Because that is connected to Black Razor.
an extra 2d6, so another 12 on top of that for an extra 24
Of thunder.
of thunder damage.
And you're popping a smite into this?
And yes, I am using my Divine Smite as well.
Well, you get extra D8 because he's a fiend.
Yeah.
And
So
what
it's-
level
he only has
spell you
access
drop
to
it in?
first level?
I'm expending a first level spell slot.
So that's 3D8.
Yeah. 3d8
So
extra.
that's 18. 24.
Doubled.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
Unless Shaggy
42.
wants Smite rolled.
No. So
Okay.
that'll 24, so that'll be 48.
So we got 48 from the Divine Smite, plus 24 Black Razor, plus 24 Thunder, plus 6. 102 damage.
Level 8. Level 8. I'm sorry.
So
By the way,
yeah,
that was just swing 1 of my action.
as you can see, he's half
Hurting.
health. He's half health.
Good work, Dogme.
Second swing of my attack.
That will hit minimum damage.
I'm going to use my reaction and use guided strike to get a plus 10, so that becomes 32 to hit.
So yeah, that'll hit now.
That's how you do it.
Roll your damage.
Do you have another spell slot? You can still smite.
No, I do not.
Damn.
So it's just the 17.
Yep. And now I'm going to action surge.
Here we go again.
It's okay, he can't smite. Paladin's turn.
He's gonna double check everything.
I have access to a double attack? I do not yet.
Alright, and just gonna be swinging at him with Black Razor.
That
And
will
reaction to add a plus 10 for 31.
You only get it once, but do I have it? I do not yet. I don't get my plus 10 yet for you.
that will miss.
Wait.
So one more swing with Black Razor.
No, I can. That's not a once. It just says when you make an attack roll, we can use Channel Divinity to gain plus 10 bonus.
Yeah, Channel Divinity. You have to expend your Channel Divinity.
And you only get one.
Yeah,
per,
at this level, you only
short
get
rest.
one. I technically have 2, but I'm gonna say I only have 1 because, yeah, it's just easier to say I've got 1. But yeah,
How many hits are you doing, Dog, now?
I get 2 attacks per action. And
Yeah,
I
he's
just
got
action
4 hits.
surged.
Wow.
Yeah. So you're gonna make that last attack?
Yeah. And it's exactly the same.
It's just less.
That misses. Aiden.
Okay, I'm going to do something. I am going to cast at 4th level a guiding bolt.
Ooh. Come on. That hits.
28 hits.
For
Is
27 radiant.
And the next attack has advantage. Were you concentrating on anything, Aiden?
Yes, but guiding
Guiding-
bolt isn't a concentration. I'm concentrating on Aura of Life, so your hit points cannot be. You gain resistance to necrotic damage.
Oh no, I'm thinking of
don't-
Witch Bolt.
yeah.
I'm thinking of Witch
Yeah.
Bolt. Yeah. It's like, wait a minute. Yeah, no.
So yeah, 27, and he's lit up like a
Lit up like a Christmas tree.
yeah.
And is that your turn?
I believe it is. I'm just putting a marker on him to let you know that he is
Advantage.
lit up.
Okay, who's up next?
It's Baphomet's turn.
Oh, this is gonna be painful.
He's going to go for troop shoot. And it will hit for 15 damage. Yes. Got to make a marker for him. Then he's going to bite. And it's going to miss, surprisingly. And he's going to gore, which will also miss. Back to you, roll.
Okay, I'm gonna try and throw my firebolt again.
You have advantage on this first attack.
Thank God, because I'm gonna need it.
And you roll the exact same thing.
So can I roll again and just call that one roll?
No.
Oh, yeah, the exact same. Yeah.
Yeah, how the fuck do you roll the exact same?
Yeah, literally both an 8 + 6.
The same as how I can with advantage and inspiration get 3 natural ones on an athletics check.
Oh wow.
Or how I rolled dual nat 20s against Napa.
And
Yeah.
now I'm gonna try and throw my hand axe at the bastard.
Don't forget your steel defender.
You missed.
Steel defender can't roll higher than a 20, so he's not gonna hit.
Still have it as a tank up there to
Get him
soak
up
damage.
there to get him up there to so he can intercept.
Yeah,
and
soak
give
damage.
Advantage.
Oh, 2 seconds. Where's my steel defender attack?
In your actions, just scroll down.
Scrolling down. Snake infuser. Oh, we're only against one enemy at the moment, aren't we?
Correct.
Yes.
Maybe.
He said
For
at
now.
the moment.
Stretch the back out.
Steel defender. That's how do I cast and make him attack or roll his attack? 5-foot reach, hit 1d8 +3. Well, I think I just roll a standard 20 for him to hit. Oh well, roll it. He's up there somewhere. Okay.
Is that your turn?
There's nothing else I can do.
Okay.
That'll miss. That'll hit.
30 hits.
Oh, forgot to mention, Baphomet make a save. Because he started his turn.
His turn's not till last.
No, but he still started his turn in the aura.
He forgot about the previous turn.
Yeah. Your last turn, you should have made a save.
That's the wisdom.
Yeah.
19.
Still succeeds, but still takes damage. 10. Bit better. Damage is damage. It all stacks up, thankfully. Yeah.
So all the attacks were with advantage?
Just the first one.
Okay.
Just the first attack that hit him after the guiding bolt.
It's a shame there's nothing I can do to regain spell slots right now.
There's nothing I
Your
can,
wishes.
there's nothing I can do. Oh.
I'll just be glad that the turn I used up the last of my slots was the turn that I hit him so hard with a critical hit.
You hit him so hard, you made him shit himself.
At least you can hit the bastard. I can't roll high enough on anything to actually hit him.
Then do support. What can you do that support?
Yeah, I also
Fuck
forgot
all.
that I forgot to use my fighter feature where I take a -5 to hit for a +10 to damage.
Oh, great weapon fighting.
Yeah. I
Next
forgot
time,
about that
next
one.
time.
But you have to declare that before rolling the
Yeah.
attack.
Which is unfortunate.
Aiden.
Okay. Gonna move 5 feet. I'm gonna move melee combat with him. So
So for melee,
I'll stay over here. And I'm going to take a sec. What have I got? I've got anything special I can do? Bonus action spiritual weapon. It comes out and it's just a giant hammer in the shape of Yggdrasil. And it's going to swing. That hits.
yes, it does.
So that's 7 points of damage. And then I'm going to take my new +3 Warhammer and go, let's see if this works. Add my Channel Divinity Guided Strike to that.
So that would be 27.
Yep. And I'm jumping my 3rd level, my last 3rd level into this. So that is it's 2d8 to start, then 2 more d8 plus another. That's 5d8. And yeah, this is two-handed, so 1d10 plus 5d8.
Possible of 50 HP damage.
Who's doing so much damage?
Paladin
Spellcasters.
fighting a fiend.
Yeah. 35 damage. And yeah, that's my turn.
Damn, if only you managed to hit him for 51.
Then
Then you would have done half my damage.
I did 42 damage this round.
I did 102 in a single turn.
I will also
Well-
look at Yonogo and say, you gonna do anything, or are we going to do this for you?
He moves up to now flanking. So he's now got advantage. He'll hit.
That 20?
No,
That one?
He got 35 to hit, but I'm laughing at the damage.
He rolled a nat. He rolled nat ones.
No,
Max roll.
15 damage.
That's
Is
more
that
than
good?
my maximum damage.
Yonogo killed it.
Baphomet is now dead.
Inogu, are you going to hold up your end of the deal? Are you going to leave? We helped you. You killed it. Are you going to leave?
For now.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying.
For fuck's sake! Is that just you just want to get the kill on the hit points?
No. That won't affect me while I still got the temporary 10.
The deal was, Yanogu, that you go home. Remember? Are you going to go home?
For now.
Yeah, dude, you said go home, not stay home.
Still, he's out of our hair for the moment.
At least stay there till we're dead. Then he's no longer our problem.
I am going to sit my ass down on the ground and go.
He came back. He's gone. He's back. He's gone. He's back. He's not. He's gone.
We just defeated a Prince of Hell. I feel like this is a celebration.
I think we've defeated an aspect.
Maybe.
Either way, I'm going to drop a sacred flame on the dead corpse.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to drop. I'm starting to get a bad migraine.
It's all good.
It's okay.
But thanks for running this for me today, Shags. I'll catch you all another day.
Yep, and I'll update your character sheet.
Thank you, Dave. All right.
Take care, Nappa.
Feel better.
I'll look over to Nappa's friend and just go, you can tell him if you can get everyone back. Tell him that this thing is dead. For now, we don't know if this was actual Baphomet or the aspect. But a fiend has been put to rest today. Let's make sure it stays dead.
Is the corpse currently on fire from the sacred flame? Or
technically, sacred flame is radiant damage, not fire damage.
Radiant fire. It is called a sacred flame.
Yes.
It's the same concept as being burnt alive by the Olympic torch.
I drop the spiritual guardians as well.
Everyone gets 10,000 experience.
Jesus.
All right. I put that in the type XP value section, correct?
Do you want me to do it for you? Because you're still very confused on how to do it.
I'm in the correct section. I'm under Manage XP. I'm just asking if I type in, like, click the Add XP, type XP value, and then apply changes. That's all I do?
Yes.
Cool. I am 4,000 XP from hitting level 9.
And we all should be. Dogner, I know you wanted to kill Yanogu, but best chance, of survival.
His time will come. For now, I am satiated.
Even if he stole your kill.
Hey, what?
Oh. Shit, I shouldn't have said that. We're gonna rest up here, find somewhere to sleep.
There's plenty of beds.
Oh, well, they should be. There's only one person left in the town now.
Also, I did not catch your name. What is it?
I am Ploop Shoot.
Come again? Poop shoot.
Ploop Shoot.
Your parents
Poop
really
shoot.
must have hated you to call you poop shoot. Fuck. They must have really hated you to name you that. But is there somewhere we can stay at the moment other than someone's house? Like an inn or a tavern?
If you follow me,
I'm gonna kick the dead body before walking off.
It's control while you're moving for the smooth placement.
Long rest, everybody. We'll send a message in the morning to the king. Let him know that the aspect or whatever this thing was is dead.
Go fuck with my spells again and see if I can't actually make myself useful.
Ooh, I'm definitely gonna take level intelligence next.
That would be your subclass for then.
I've already got the subclass, Oath of Conquest.
Oh, you get your feature or whatever it is then.
Yes, feature or ability score improvement.
Yes.
put your intelligence up.
See, I was thinking that, but at the same time, I would also benefit from boosting my wisdom.
Make yourself smarter, not harder.
Why was that an issue? I'm assuming we lose our temporary hit points.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I just hit the long rest button, so it set my health down to 25.
That's weird.
I fixed it. I overrode it, but
Yeah, in the morning when we wake up, I send a message to the king.
I've just gone into your character sheet, Nox, and it's at 104.
yeah, the sheet D&D Beyond is 104. When I took a long rest in the above VTT, it reset it to 25, even though my sheet said 104. Just a glitch, but yeah.
And I think that's where we will leave it for this session. And then come back for the next one.